Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be featuring Starfall's Shadow Raikou team. I got pretty hyped about Shadow Zapdos, because they got access to an elite fast TM, and it was a really cool Pokemon. Had Thundershock and Thunderbolt, pretty crazy moveset. But you know what's a crazier moveset? Thundershock, already available to Shadow Raikou, and Wild Charge that recently got a buff. Absolutely insane moveset, along with Shadow Ball, one of the best ghost move in the game for coverage. Its coverage is probably not that great in Great League, but it still hits for neutral damage for when it goes against its counters. So we're gonna see Shadow Raikou versus Registeel. Some weird lag at the beginning of the game. Not really sure what happened there, but regardless, we're gonna see them switch out into Defense Deoxys after firing the Flash Cannon. I don't know why they went for the Flash Cannon. I guess it's really squishy and did actually quite a bit of damage. And then gonna bail as soon as it builds up to another Wild Charge. That Wild Charge does cause the defense to drop by 2 stages. And we are going to see this Hypno go for the Shadow Ball. Are we going to see this Defense Deoxys shield or not? And shield does apply. It kind of makes sense. Like, why else would you switch in a Hypno into Defense Deoxys unless you had Shadow Ball? But, it's not always the case. Definitely going to need to shield in order to get to the Shadow Ball. And they go for the Psycho Boost. And they switch out into Registeel, and really nice switch by the opponent. And here comes the, oh no, not able to fire it off in time, or purposely didn't fire it off. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe wants to build up to 2. That kind of makes sense though. Kind of makes sense. Build up. This Wild Charge is going to be pretty devastating to whatever Pokemon is going to come out next. And it's going to be the Defense Deoxys. Unfortunately, could have clicked the Shadow Ball, would have did a little bit more damage, but still in a very good position right now. Does Confusion down the Deoxys, and then, oh my gosh, just barely able to get to that Ice Punch. And here comes Registeel. Registeel against Meganium at half health. We all know how that goes. Meganium's going to hit this Earthquake, but Registeel is still going to be able to survive pretty easily and going to be able to land this Flash Cannon. And that's a GG. So we're going to go into this next game. Raikou versus Registeel. And again, we see this again. Let's see. They have enough energy for a Focus Blast, which would almost for sure KO, but they go for the Flash Cannon once again, and we're gonna go for the Shadow Ball first to prevent the debuffing. I think just throwing the Wild Charge would be a little bit better because it would do a little bit more damage, but regardless, plus like it wouldn't cause the lock-ons are not going to do that much damage. Maybe they would break. I have to go check that. And gonna go for the Shadow Ball. I love watching 2 Hypnos battle each other because it totally looks like they're aggressively waving at each other. And let's see if this one has Shadow Ball. It does. Okay. All right. And we're gonna see the Ice Punch come through. Yeah, it's just so funny watching 2 Hypnos fight each other. And the shiny one definitely very upset. You can tell by like how intense its skin color is. You see the frustration coming through. And there you go. And we're gonna go. Okay, so that makes sense. Didn't want to take a charge move onto Raikou, and plus, like, they probably knew that they're going to throw the Ice Beam right away, anticipating the Raikou to come through, and probably going to let another charge move come through, then switch out, and then try to Thundershock down. Yeah, and I don't know what's actually better. Volt Switch or Thundershock on Shadow Raikou. It's like a pretty yeah, I don't know. Let's see. It's almost for sure going to shield. Oh, a little bit of lag, and unfortunately it's gonna get hit by likely a focus. Oh, flash cannon. Oh, that's enough to take it out. I guess along with the defense drop, it was gonna be enough. Honestly though, I think like if would have thrown the wild charge at the beginning, okay, still won the match. That's GG. Very well played. And we're gonna see Shadow Raikou versus Shiftry. Let's see how this is gonna go. Gonna switch out into Hypno. This is a kind of a crazy switch. Yeah, this is absolutely a nuts. Yeah, very kind of has to shield to get off the charge move, and not gonna be able to outpace this Shiftry. I'm not sure about this switch. It was a really nice catch. I don't know if you can shield this. Yeah, you probably definitely cannot. And probably gonna go into, oh, that is not great. And probably gonna switch out into Registeel. Kind of makes sense. You have to go to your soft counter, but it's not even really a counter. It's just Shiftry is sometimes really hard to go up against. And we're gonna see the flash cannon come through. Are we gonna get a shield? Yes, we are. Oh my gosh, this thing is an absolute nightmare sometimes. Are we gonna see a Shadow Raikou sweep? Let's see. Or are they gonna? Well, let's see here. Are we gonna see a Leaf Blade come through? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I guess we know what's gonna. Oh my gosh, this thing is. Oh my gosh, that's this. Shiftry is absolutely madness. Like, unless it's like, I don't even know what in the back. Okay, yep. It's definitely gonna get Dragon Breath down. I don't know. Can it take 10 Dragon Breaths? It definitely. The answer is no. The answer is definitely no. Man, that was Shiftry sometimes too brutal. Okay, interesting match. Shadow versus Shadow. Obviously, this Shadow Ball is going to be pretty devastating to Hypno. Going to actually go for the Wild Charge. It's a little bit cheaper. And probably going to switch out into Hypno. Does draw the shield. And then going to switch out into their own Hypno. The question is, does it have Shadow Ball? It has Fire Punch. And we're going to see in a Zoom Roll. Oh, interesting, the Zoom Roll. It makes sense because it wants to avoid the Raikou. And this would have been pretty bad if they had Thunder Punch. Yeah, okay, Ice Beam. Ice Beam not going to KO. And going to be able to get off another Shadow Ball. And then I expect the shield and then farm down. Oh, no, just gonna let it go. That makes sense too. Wants to conserve the shield and then expects to be able to farm down. And oh, knowing that it has Fire Punch is kind of deadly though. These confusions are really adding up. Fire Punch Shadow Ball, I guess. Oh yeah, okay, this is not a particularly wonderful situation. Gonna double up. I think it's short on the double up. I don't know if it can survive another confusion, especially with the debuff. Gonna switch out into Registeel and gonna be met by Meganium. This is okay for Registeel. It's gonna take an Earthquake, but it takes more energy or more time to get to an Earthquake and a Frenzy Plant. So it has a little bit of wiggle room. But gonna throw right away. This is gonna be really close. Maybe if this Hypno throws right away, it probably is going. No. This Hypno. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay. I'm pretty sure it has enough energy for 2 charge moves. Whoa. Nope. Never mind. never count this. I guess it's closer to a cat. It's like a tiger, like, I don't know, Siberian tiger. I was gonna say, never count this dog out. I don't know if that's actually a saying, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, extremely bad matchup. We are gonna see what's gonna happen. Gonna build up a little bit of energy. The mud shots are doing super effective damage, but doesn't do that much. And we're gonna see the switch out. Are we gonna see another hydro cannon come through? Not gonna shield. Oh my gosh, this Swampert is actually really good against this entire team. And we're gonna see Hypno come out again. Aggressive waving. I love when two Hypnos battle each other. Gets the Shadow Ball. And then here comes the Ice Punch. Is this Hypno gonna shield? Does get the shield, okay. And aggressive farm down. I expect. Oh, okay, interesting. No shield or shield this. Let's see here. Ice Punch. This is where Volt Switch would be really helpful. Gonna shield this and then Thunder Shock down. It's gonna have a lot of energy. And then, is it at 100? I don't know. Pretty close. Here comes Swampert. Gonna go. Oh man, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, is at 100. This Shadow Ball is gonna connect. Is this gonna be enough to KO Swampert? It is. Very nice. They're gonna switch out into Skarmory, and this is, wow. That Shadow Ball. I don't even know how much damage that Shadow Ball does to Swampert. I'm sure my editors can put the amount of damage that a Shadow Ball does to a Swampert, because that was actually pretty impressive. And the Skarmory says, I've had enough. Thought I could avoid the Raikou, but really, really strong play there. Nice. I like that. All right. Again, we've seen this matchup before. Typically likes to try to double up. So it's enough for a Focus Blast. Typically they throw the Flash Cannon. They throw the Flash Cannon so many times. This time it's a Focus Blast. And we are going to see this Wild Charge come through. I'm not sure. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Gonna switch out into Hypno. Doesn't want the defense drop and potentially wants to use that energy later for like in a zoom roll would be quite nice. Here comes the Shadow Ball. Not gonna do like a ton of damage. These confusions are certainly adding up though. If this is an Ice Beam, gonna be able to survive and then throw the Ice Punch. Or maybe even the Shadow Ball. I don't. Oh yeah, I didn't think so, but this is a tough call. Just an Ice Beam. I think it could survive an Ice Beam, but I understand wanting to keep it. Maybe it doesn't actually. It's kind of hard to say. I don't know if this is Emerald Shields. I don't think so, because it just has a, and then throw another one. Okay, here comes the Deoxys. Is it gonna shield? This is actually a pretty tough situation. Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't know if Starfall is gonna get out of this particular situation. This is a kind of okay. Maybe. Especially if there's a Focus Blast, and then this sounds crazy. Thunder Shock down. Is that crazy? Oh no. Okay. Obviously timed it. Yeah, there's not gonna get out of this situation. Especially that had energy. So GG. And we are gonna go see. Okay. Definitely can't not say switch into. I think you just take it. Doesn't do that much damage. Okay. It's a shot. It's so glassy. It's like extremely glassy, but it'd probably do like half. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. Going to Registeel. Probably pretty thankful that they threw the foul play into Registeel. And here comes the flash cannon. I don't even know if this flash cannon is enough to KO. Umbreon's super... Okay, it is not. I'm surprised they're not switching out either. Maybe they don't have any counter to... Okay, here comes Haunter. And this Haunter is probably going to Shadow Claw down now. Oh my gosh, okay. And then I'm going to expect the switch out into Hypno. A little bit of lag, and we're going to let this go. We're going to shield. Oh, nice. Anticipated the punch. Is this another punch? It is another punch, but... And we're going to... This Umbreon is very low health. It's going to get confusion down. I thought that is... Okay, probably going to wait for this Registeel to throw and then come back into Raikou and then Wild Charge. Let's see here. It's not quite in... Is it in Wild Charge range? Probably. This Wild Charge is... Okay. I guess going to be able to get off this Shadow Ball and then definitely put it in... I think an Ice Punch would have put it in range as well. But better safe than sorry. And this is going to be a GG. Raikou. Raikou is one of my most favorite legendary Pokemon. I was so excited when I got it. And then going up against Swagron. If you don't know Swagron, a very great content creator in from Chile, and very strong. So let's see what he's gonna bring. Gonna throw the Sky Attack, and then probably dip. Oh nope, gonna stay. And we are gonna see. Must not. Maybe has like two fighters in the back. I'm not sure why. Or maybe has like a Mud Boy, and feels like doesn't need to switch out. Just win this matchup. It looks like that's gonna be the case. Oh, just barely not able to get it off. And then gonna get off to this Wild Charge, and then I expect an immediate switch out. But if there's a Mud Boy, oh yeah, this is very bad. Still not the end of it. Okay, yeah, very controversial statement I just said. Mud Boy in the back, and the Stun Fist comes through. Let me know down in the comment section section below. Mud Boy or not a Mud Boy? Can technically... okay, alright, gonna save the shield for... This is a Mud Shot variant, so this is not gonna be as pleasant. And gonna have to shield. And then hope that there's like an Azumarill in the back or something. I don't know. Okay, a little bit of lag, and then gonna throw. Gonna win CMP for sure against Stunfist. Let's see. Azumarill? No. No, Meganium. Can it outpace this? It built up a little bit of energy. No, that's not gonna be enough. And just short. Probably could have double Wild Charge. That sounds crazy, but maybe that was the only play. I don't know. Is double Wild Charge enough? Let me see. And we're gonna see. Okay, we've seen this matchup like a million times. Double Wild Charge would not be enough. Yeah, I need the Shadow Ball and the Wild Charge. That was a tough matchup. And okay, I expect it seems to like to throw the single Wild Charge then bail, but I think the double makes sense. It's gonna purely let it go. Gonna switch out in safe switch into Hypno. Little bit dangerous because now that Mudboy is going to be very good against has to come out of this matchup with a shield advantage. Shadow Ball does connect, does a lot of damage. Now can just throw ice punches. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Mudboy are pretty strong. Okay, let's see. Are we going to see a 2 shield to 0 advantage? Or are they going to... If they knew the team, they would obviously just let this go. Oh my gosh, okay. This is not great. This is far from great. Oh yeah, I don't know if there's a way to climb out of this one. Yeah. This is not okay. Let's see. I think they shield for sure here, right? And then it's trying to decide what to do. Can survive this. If it gets the second shield, maybe. It's built up a lot of energy though, and they're gonna go for the focus blast. And then the switch. And then here's the question. Can it survive a mud bomb? I doubt this Shadow Ball is going to be enough. It only does like half to Meganium. Oh man, so close. Okay, can it survive a mud bomb? Can it survive a mud bomb? No, it cannot. It cannot. It was a really good attempt, but maybe Registeel is not the answer for this compliment. Like too weak to Mud Boys. Okay, this is actually a very bad matchup. Yeah, okay. Gonna have to switch out into Registeel. And are we gonna see a Dark Pulse? Yes, we are. Does quite a bit of damage. And this wireless is staying in. And oh my gosh. Nice catch. Really nice catch there. And could have easily just flash cannon baited. It's pretty squishy. So let's see how this is gonna play out. Let's see if this is an ice beam. It probably still takes. Okay, gonna be able to get to this another one, and then if this Azumarill no shields. Okay. Maybe it'll reveal the third Pokemon. I don't know. Let's see here. Okay, nope. Oh man, this is okay. Has an ice punch. These confusions are chunking away, even though it's double resisted. This is a body slam. Dark Pulse. Oh my gosh, this is really bad. And oh man, okay, this person is just oh my gosh. Okay, and we're gonna see the switch out into yeah, okay, how is this gonna work? Gonna have to throw the okay, gonna build up to 100. Here comes the wild charge, and here comes another wild charge. I don't think it can survive the Dragon Breath. Yeah. Oh man, this is another. Okay. I've counted out Hypno before, but oh man, Hypno is this gonna? This should be enough. This should be enough. No, oh, they have a shield left. I completely forgot. Well, okay. I got my hopes all up. I was gonna be really hyped there. Unfortunately, not able to pull it off there. But Shadow Raikou, maybe like not as effective against the meta as Shadow Zapdos. Unfortunately, without that flying typing, it doesn't resist the Focus Blast from Registeel. So it's not going to be as... I think it's actually tankier than Zapdos in the Great League. But without that flying typing, it leaves it a little bit more vulnerable against Registeel. And then as well, you saw like too many Pokemon that had the same it shared the same weakness as Registeel, or it shared the same weakness or lack of effectiveness against the same Pokemon. Because that Shadow Ball is just not as like useful in the Great League as is compared in the Master League or even in the Ultra League where there are quite a few ghosts. Here it's just not quite as effective, and Shadow Zapdos with Drill Peck just gives a little bit better coverage against the Great League meta. But still a lot of fun, and I appreciate you sending me those battles. And to be honest, like at that ranking and that rating, it is really tough, and there's a lot of really strong competitors. So again, thank you for sending me those battles. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.